What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to show you, finally, my latest Shield Splinterer build. In my opinion, it's the best solo PVE build featuring this weapon I have ever made. It is super strong. I steamrolled not only through the micro manhunt a couple days ago, but also this Chirpy Manhunt today, and I did it all solo with this build. Now, for the Chirpy final Manhunt takeover, I did finish it with some DoD members. I saw they were, going through the same mission as me, so I felt, let's jump in, have some DoD fun. But for the rest of it, you'll see it's all solo with this build, and in my opinion, it is a must-try Shield Splinterer build. So sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But for all of the gameplay and lore and everything for the Chirpy Manhunt, here we go. We're going to roll that footage, and then we're going to come back for the build breakdown. So here we go, everyone. And hey, hit the like. Come on, support the channel. Let's go. All right, roll that footage. Hey. All right, new Manhunt. Where are we at? Okay, we're in downtown East. Okay, all right. Downtown East. Now let's look in our manhunts. Sandra Chirpy. All right, downtown East, we have 4 control points, a bounty, and a public execution. Sandra Chirpy Patterson may look like a bird, frail, lithe, and delicate, but looks to be deceiving. She has the most kills of anyone in the Black Tusk. Oh, wow. She was recruited on active deployment with the Army. Impressive number of kills. Chirpy because the last thing her targets here is her chirp. Wow. Okay. 27-year-old Army sniper, Sandra Patterson Chirpy. And this is going to be our target for today's video. And up against my insanely powerful Shield Splinterer build. So here we go. Let's get this party started. I'm excited. The 4 control points is going to be the only thing, but let's get to it. Die, die, die. There we go. I need my jammer back. Nice drops. 3 seconds. Alright, jam. Come on. Boom. Alright, that should be it for this. Oh, come on. Yeah, I love how I can shoot this from distance, man. Sick. Alright, there's your public execution for Chirpy. Let's see here. Alright.
Chirpy, I want you to take Lewis into custody and bring him to Fairview.
Do you want him to know he is in custody?
What do you mean?
I mean, I could bring him in and he could know he's being brought in.
I'll never
or
be
I could
able to
just
thank you enough
bring
for
him
this.
in and he will have no idea we are onto him.
Handle, but not control.
Yeah,
Sure. Maybe we can uncover some more rats.
exactly.
Thank you, Chirpy.
No problem, General.
Oh,
Out of
Chirpy.
curiosity, why do they call you Chirpy? Jesus Christ. Thank you. I understand why they call you Chirpy.
These control points are no joke, man. And they're all Black Tusk, so it's all for the manhunt. Ooh. That purple just destroyed my armor. There we go. It's like when you get shot in the back, your armor goes down twice as fast. Let's get rid of this. And we have that dog. Come on. Jam him. There we go. Yeah, the jammer is key for these Black Tusk manhunts. You need a jammer. Or EMP sticky, something like that. And the memento is like the best exotic to run for something like this. It's amazing. dog's down. And there's this dog. Oh, of course it's elite. Why not? Come on. Alright, is that it? Hey, alright. There's a control point down. Let's keep going.
Supply room.
Almost. Only have a few more enemies. Give me them drops. Give me them drops. There we go. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Yeah, the memento is key, man. That bonus armor is a lifesaver. And then that little bit of armor regen is perfect. Not only that, it gives you the skill efficiency for your jammer pulse. I mean, overall, this is just a really fun build to use. I don't always use the deflector drone. I don't know. Sometimes it flies in front of me and then I end up shooting it. But I don't know, overall, it helps. It does help. Especially when you want to face tank these enemies. Yo, where are you running, bro? Yo, they have me running way out here in the middle of the street. You go all the way back to the control button. Alright. Another elite. Jeez. They are in my face, bro. Get out of my face. Thank you. Down. Oh my god. Look at all these enemies, dude. Oh, I'm also doing a territory control. What the hell? Oh, look at my armor. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Look at my armor. Wow. I just did a territory control with the control point. Ooh, ouch, ouch. That dog, oh, it's a Wallybot. It's where that health damage really does come to play. Get them down pretty quick. Oop, dang, oh, that dog's hitting me bad.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
How do you like this? And then it blows up. Yeah, that dog sucks. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on, come on. Get this dog. Come on. Go, 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 go.
System curtailed.
Oh man. A few more enemies. He's gone.
System back online.
Get him down. Come on. Got him, got him, got him, got him. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's another Wallybot. Yo, those things destroy your armor.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Jeez. Come on. I'm just letting him. As soon as I... There we go.
System
As soon as I kill all the enemies, he'll blow up. Haha. Bye-bye. Ouch. Yo, get out of my... What is up with the black tusk and, like, rushing into your face? Like, I don't want that, bro. Like, 6 feet. Come on. What's wrong with you? Pandemic didn't teach you anything?
All talk, no good.
There we go. Even with the green... What's the green health bar on the black tusk? I want to call it, like, Venom or something. I don't know. Alright. Made me run all the way there. There we go.
Already?
You were right about Lewis. He's not acting alone. And I'm worried we might have a mutiny on our hands.
How many defectors?
So far, 10, maybe 20.
Be patient.
He's turning my men against me.
If they are so easily turned, they were never your men.
What do you suggest I do?
Be patient. Keep watch.
Can you help me watch him?
Of course.
Friendly combatants nearby.
Come on. And then this is it. I just have to do this bounty and then the takeover. Alright, 0. Oh, almost with 1 magazine.
You took out the target.
Bye-bye.
Great work, Agent. You took out another target.
Captain, a word? What can I do for you, General Anderson? I'm concerned.
What about, sir?
Your commitment to the cause.
I've never been more committed to the cause, sir.
I hear things have been tense between you and Trig.
I wouldn't say tense. I just personally don't care for the man.
What did he do to offend you, Captain?
He didn't really do anything. He called me a triangle. That was weird, but I wouldn't call it offensive. He's just odd.
He's just odd.
And made me uncomfortable.
You seem to be uncomfortable a lot lately.
Uh-oh.
I don't really understand why we were working with the Black Tusk. Yesterday we were killing each other, and today I'm supposed to trust Trig to have my back?
Do you trust me?
Of course.
Then don't worry about the why. Just get the job done. Give the Black Tusk whatever they need to secure this alliance.
Copy that.
All right. Oh, this Chirpy mission is insane, dude. This is just the opening part. Yo, laser beam, dude. The shield Splinterer doesn't move with this combo. And I'm on console. Yo, all of these drops. Go, go, go. Oops. Ouch. Come on. I think that's it. This enemy? Like 2 enemies left? Yeah, what's the green bar on these Black Tusks? Can anyone tell me that? I want to say venom. Some people were saying it's spice, but that's hyenas. This is on Black Tusk. Especially whenever the medic revives them. It's like they have 2 health bars. It's really odd. Like there, right there. He had an extra bar. What is that? Yo, we cleared it. Let's go. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. Alright. Decided to join up with some DoD guys for the end of this event. Not too shabby. What is this green bar? Come on. Chirpy's dead. Let's go.
He was a very competent sniper. Too competent. Thank you for eliminating that threat.
An agent needs assistance.
Manny just dropped off another tape. You know where to find me if you want to hear it. The basement. I'm in the basement at the White House.
Yo, was that supposed to be a joke? I'm at the basement. Alright, Kelso's in the basement. And then after this, we will do the build breakdown, so I hope you enjoyed all of the gameplay. This manhunt was a lot of fun, and I do enjoy these new bounty takeovers. They're a lot of fun.
There's more on our side now.
How many more?
100, maybe 120.
It's too many, Fred. Anderson is gonna suspect something's up.
He's too busy trying to impress Natalia. He doesn't know his ass from his elbow.
I don't have an extra 100 beds, Fred.
We're not ready to move yet anyway. But get ready. When we pull the trigger, you're gonna have a new army at your disposal.
That's what I'm afraid of.
What are you afraid of?
That your army's gonna show up, and my agents are gonna shoot first and ask questions later. We don't know who we can trust. And if Anderson gets wind of a mutiny before you're ready, that puts all of you in danger.
You're too cautious.
And you're too reckless.
Have faith. And get ready.
Fred is not cautious enough. I know, hot kettle. But if he keeps it up like this, he is gonna draw the wrong type of attention.
Facts, Kelso. All right, build breakdown. And there we go. All of your Chirpy Manhunt lore, gameplay, and all. And yeah, I think it's time to show the build. We've been using this build for all of the micro and Chirpy Manhunt, and it is amazing. I love this build. I love this build. It has made this weapon shine, and as soon as I can get the expertise levels up to 21, I think this weapon's going to be a great contender for PVE content. The reason I love this setup is that it gives my shield Splinterer 60 rounds. Now, I get 61 rounds if I put one in the chamber, but still 60 rounds in the magazine is perfect for this weapon because this weapon also has that talent, Perfect Optimist. Now, what I decided to do with this build is I decided to go for a PvE mindset, meaning that I wanted things I knew that would help me accomplish the mission solo in PvE. If I'm in a group, it'll be even easier. But at least if I can do it solo on heroic in PvE, then, I can do most, if not all, content with it. I'm sure you could use this in legendaries. It's just going to take you a while to get kills because on legendaries they are bullet sponges and you only have 1.7 million armor, but you do have quite a bit of damage. Don't be shy about that damage number. Having just under 94k total damage before all of these procs is perfect for this build, and I also have 1.7 million armor. So it's a tank DPS hybrid for the shield Splinterer, and it's perfect. Not only that, but I also have tier 2 skills with the gunner specialization. So if I went ahead and just put technician on there, I could have tier 3 skills. However, I do like to toggle either the jammer or the banshee pulse. Now, the reason I have the gunner specialization is that it unlocks the banshee pulse. So if you don't care about this skill, you could easily just put on technician and give yourself, tier 3 skills without even doing anything. Pretty damn sick. Now, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's talk about the build. Starting at the specialization, this is the gunner specialization. Reason being, like I just said, is I like to use the Banshee Pulse. It's a lot of fun. I also get bonus armor every time I pop a armor kit. I get armor on kill, and I also get RPMs on kill. So pretty sick. Now, as far as the weapons, the only weapon you really need to be concerned about is the shield Splinterer. The secondary and sidearm, it's completely up to you. You can use whatever you want. Just for a placeholder, I have the Slayer as my secondary, and then the Regulus as my sidearm. I mean, I could even use the Busy Little Bee and get some more damage that way. But I'm kind of lazy. I really just like to use that shield Splinter. It's a lot of fun. And if you've watched any of the gameplay, you'd see it is a lot of fun. You melt enemies quick. It's quite insane. And that memento is clutch. Like, the memento should be like nickname Black Mamba because that shit's clutch, just like Kobe. R.I.P. Anyways, let's talk about the star of the show, the shield Splinterer. Bop bop. Shout out to my buddy Splinter Shield. This weapon was actually named after him. He is the original hunter and cosplayer for the Division Hunters. Now, the shield Splinterer, the only way to get this weapon is to hunt down and eliminate all of the Year 1 hunters and open up the ivory chest that is in the base of ops in Washington, D.C. Once you do that, you will get this weapon, and Cassie Mendoza will sell it every week with different attributes. For mine, I chose damage to targets at a cover because it is the highest percentage of a multiplicative buff that you're going to be able to get for your weapon. You can also get damage to armor, but remember, damage to armor is a lower attribute number. I think it's 8% instead of 10, and also that does not apply to health, where damage to targets at a cover applies to everything, everyone. Armor, health, elites, doesn't matter. Anyways, this one is at expertise level 13. So I'm at 93.9k total damage, but you can get that up 8 more percent. So I'm sure I could probably squeeze that up to around 97k when everything is fully maxed out. But right now, it's really strong. I like it. Now remember, Perfect Optimist, I gain 4% weapon damage for each 10% ammo missing from the magazine. So the longer, I'm firing it, the more damage I'm going to get. And then right before that refill, you're really going to see that damage increase. All right, so that is your specialization and weapons. Now, as far as skills, you can use whatever you want. I don't care. Revive Hive if you want, a shield if you want. It doesn't matter. Truly, it doesn't matter. It's up to you and your playstyle. For me, just me personally, playing solo, I was using the Defender Drone and the Jammer Pulse because a lot of these enemies during this manhunt are Black Tusk with drones, with dogs, with Wallybots, whatever, and the Jammer Pulse is key to taking all of those down. Okay. Now, if I was not going up against Black Tusk, I would use the Banshee Pulse. Now, looking at the build overall, it does say we have 2 red core attributes, but we really have 3 because we are using the Picaro's holster. We have 5 blue core attributes, and the 5 blue core attributes give us 1.7 million armor. And because of that Picaro's holster, that's how we're able to get that damage up as well. Now, just a quick overview, we have 3 Brazos de Arquebus, 1 Fenris, Fox's Prayer, and Memento for the backpack. Starting with the Brazos de Arquebus. So, our first piece is the mask. Now, the Brazos brand set bonuses we get from this build, 10% skill haste, 1 skill tier, and then 20% mag size. So this is perfect for this build. That gives us another skill tier, gets our skills back faster, and gives us more ammo in our Shield Splinterers magazine, and that's exactly what we want for PVE. Now, as far as these attributes, it is at expertise level 12, so I do have a little bit more armor. Max armor for the core attribute, crit chance and crit damage for those normal attributes, and then I actually have armor on kill for the mod. Now, just to skip straight to the stats, I have over 200k armor on kill to go with that gunner specialization. Now, the next piece of Brazos de Arquebus, gloves. This one with armor, 154k, weapon handling, and then crit chance. I didn't really go for crit or headshot or anything with this build. I went for raw damage and then weapon handling because check out the reload speed. I have 1.5 seconds on the reload speed on my Shield Splinterer. And that's how, if you watch the gameplay, I was beaming enemies from a very far distance. And not only that, but it was a laser beam. Like, it didn't go anywhere. There was, like, practically no recoil at all. And having that with 60 rounds on a Shield Splinterer is perfect. So I kind of went for raw damage to targets out of cover, things like that. And then our last part of the Brazos is the Picaro's holster. This is the named holster that comes with that 15% weapon damage as a normal attribute. Now, I have weapon handling on here as well, and then max armor for that core attribute. Next up, we have the Fox's Prayer knee pads. These are the best in slot knee pads because they come with damage to targets at a cover. So with this and my weapon, I have a total of 18% damage targets at a cover. Weapon handling for the normal attribute, and then max armor for the core. Looking at the chest piece, Fenris for the chest piece. Now the Fenris brand set bonus I get from this build 10% AR damage, which increases our base damage of that Shield Splinterer. For the normal attributes, we have weapon damage maxed out, crit chance, and then weapon handling with a protection from elites mod. And also unbreakable for that chest piece, just to increase our survivability even more. And with everything being on heroic, you go up against quite a bit of elites. And then finally, we have the Memento backpack. This is the exotic backpack that comes with 3 core attributes and that talent Kill Confirmed. Now, Kill Confirmed gives you a short-term and long-term buff every time you kill an enemy and pick up their trophy. Now, the short-term buff is based off of your core attributes. For example, every time I pick up a trophy, I get 10% weapon damage, 50% bonus armor, and 5% skill efficiency. Now, for the long-term buff, the stacks that go up to 30 will give you 30% weapon damage, 30% skill efficiency, and 3% armor regen for 5 minutes. And as long as you get 1 kill and collect 1 trophy every 5 minutes, you'll be able to keep this talent active the entire time. And then for this one, it does come with all 3 attributes for the cores, all maxed out. And then for the mod, I chose armor on kill. I wanted over 200k armor on kill because I wanted the armor on kill, the bonus armor every time I pick up a trophy, to go with that armor regen from the memento stacks, and then also to go with my unbreakable. So this really does help out your survivability for solo PVE gameplay. And when you're with a team, it's even easier. So then you don't even need to run armor regen or protection from elites. You could just go straight damage. If you're in a team, you don't have to worry about your survivability as much as you do when you're solo, because when you're solo, you take in everyone's aggro at the same time. All right, and that's it. That's the build, right? So let's check out the stats and get you out of here. So this is for the shield splinter. We're sitting at 93.9k weapon damage, 27 chance, 57 crit damage, 75 headshot, 21 on the health damage, and then the 18% damage targets that it cover. Now check this out. With all that weapon handling, we have 47% accuracy and stability, 37% reload speed bonus, swap speed, and then, of course, the ammo capacity. Now, looking at the offensive tab, we have 68% all weapons damage bonus and 40% AR damage bonus. So every time we start off with the shield splinterer, we're starting off with 108% damage bonus total. Gear talents, we are running kill confirmed, the memento backpack with unbreakable on the chest piece. Defensive tab, we're at 1.7 million armor, over 200k armor on kill, 339k health, with 10% explosive and hazard. That is due to my watch level. So here's your disclaimer for all my builds. I am at watch level 3,827. That means all these attribute boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. So if you are at or above shade level 1000, you'll have the same thing maxed out. All you have to do is copy and paste my build. You'll get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these boxes will not be maxed out. Therefore, when you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might be a little bit lower. It's okay. This is still a solid build template to run. Just note that once you reach shade level 1000, you should be able to get the exact same numbers as me because your character will be min-maxed. Oop, and then I got delta'd. So perfect timing for that delta. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe. I am Kamikazevondoom. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.